Hello, TFG listeners. I would like to welcome you to our podcast, Situational Awareness. As always, I'm Priest 101, or Kirk, and joining me is my co-host, Blogschnarb, or Eric, to provide you with the answers to problems that you never knew existed. But with that, let's get on with today's show.
So, Kirkleton?
Jordan?
Eric?
Jordan?
Kirk?
Eric!
Termini.
Okay, guys. So, we've been talking a lot about, like, houses and stuff lately. So I wanted to do something related to that, I guess. So here is my situation. You have infinite money as long as you are inside your house. You cannot sell your house. You cannot rent your house. You cannot monetize your house. How do you design your house? How many floors do you do? Do you make it stairs? What do you put in the floors? Do you have butlers, maids, servants? What is your house going to entail? So I guess we can start with Kirk.
Okay, so I can't move. I live in the same house for the rest of my life.
Yeah, you can choose where you put the house.
Like, I can leave, right?
You can leave. When you leave, you have no money.
Oh, so like I can't buy food?
You cannot, yeah, you are useless out of your house. You have no money. You can't do anything on your own.
I can't do anything on my own. But can I give other people money? Like say, like, hey, Eric, you want to come over here? Here's like $500. I need you to pay my water bill.
No.
No?
The second you leave your house, you have no money whatsoever.
So I can't drive anywhere anymore?
Nope. Like, you can go, but you can't buy gas.
Yeah, then a car would be, I mean, I could charge the car here, so I would have to have an electric car. All right, you know what, we can do this.
You can send out like a butler to go get gas for you.
But he doesn't have money. He has to pay for it himself.
Yeah, out of the money that you pay him, I guess, when you are in your house.
I don't know if because once they leave, that money just evaporates, apparently.
No, when you leave, the money evaporates.
So as long as I stay in the house, the money continues to live on. So that's what I was saying. If I give you the money, you can go and like fill up my tank for me. I just pay you extra because I have unlimited money.
Sure. But, nothing ridiculous.
Nothing. What do you mean nothing ridiculous?
You can't like have me go buy like a building and then like go to the other building.
Why not? I have this money.
The checks won't clear when you leave.
But I won't leave. You will leave.
Right. But like as soon as like you can't go to that other building.
That's fine. I don't need to.
You're not gonna make money off of anything here. You're not gonna profit.
All right, fine. I guess there's no reason to like break this immediately. Yeah, I'd probably have an electric car, the nicest electric car possible. So like 2 Teslas, like sandwiched together.
Why do you need cars? Where are you going?
To have. What if you like, hey guys, we want to go to a bar? I'm like, okay, I want to go with you guys.
You can have a bar in your house, Kirk.
Yeah, but what if they want to go out? What if they want to mingle with
you
like
can go to your fourth
waitress?
Floor.
What, you think I'm just gonna have a bar?
Kirk, it's not about what you do with the money. It's about your house.
I want 20 stories.
Okay, what are you gonna put on each story?
All right, fine. All right, story 1 is the entrance. It just has a sign that says, "Welcome, you've entered Kirk's house." That's it. It's the only thing on the first floor. All right, the second floor is nothing but elevators, but only one works. Only one gets you to where you have to go.
I like it.
With no labels. So if you don't know which elevator is the right one, you're just going to spend like 10 minutes, just going from elevator to elevator until you find the right one. All right, the third floor, that's the butler maid like area, like their house. They live there, their family lives there. Why? I don't know, because they can. Depends. We'll work it out.
Is it like optional or do they have to?
No, I mean, obviously I can never leave this place, so they don't get to go home. Now, if I can't leave this place, neither can they. What do you mean?
They can go home. You could have like rotating shift.
I guess. I do have infinite money, don't I? All right, 4th floor is a strip club, but does it have to adhere to legal standards? It's in my house.
You're rich now.
No? Okay. So nude strip club with alcohol. What is it that Canadians have? Isn't like Canadian strip clubs better than American strip clubs?
Well, prostitution is legal in Canada, but
okay.
Other than that, I don't really know.
Prostitution floor, strip club, whatever, same difference. I'll probably never use it, but I'll have too much social anxiety to go into my own strip club.
Well, you realize now that you're gonna have like weird people coming in to use your strip club.
No, private strip club.
How many? What do people work there when you're not there?
I mean, I might have friends over and stuff. So,
but like, do you have strippers and like stuff? There
they're stripping for nothing. They're stripping for empty
they're just chilling there waiting.
Yeah, it's
like, oh shit, boss is coming. Time to take my clothes off.
Yeah. But like I said, I'm too socially awkward to go to my own strip club, so it probably wouldn't even happen. So no one goes to the what floor was that? Was that the 4th floor?
I think that was the 4th floor. Yeah.
Okay, 5th floor will be my floor. It'll be the gaming floor. So like consoles, all the a basketball court, a pool, a penguin habitat for penguins. Actually, no, that's 6th floor.
How large is this floor? Because it sounds like a lot larger than the rest of the house. So
No, well, no. The rest of the rest of the house scales to that size. That's a big strip club. What do you want from me? Olympic sized swimming pool, a gym. Actually, fine. We'll make the 7th floor the gym.
well, I mean, this is no longer like a house. This is now like it's like the White House size.
Yeah. I mean, you told me I could have whatever I want.
I did.
I'm just, 8th floor, just for groceries. 9th floor is the kitchen. Is it efficient? No. I have a whole grocery store in my house. Because fuck you, that's why. 10th floor would be my bed. Just the bed. I guess maybe a bathroom. Do I have to go? What did I say? 20?
You said 20. I don't know why you.
We'll say 11 through 20 is for True Friends Gaming members and True Friends Gaming activities.
Okay. Also, remember you only have one working elevator in your building.
Exactly.
And you have like a huge staff there now because you have like Olympic-sized pools.
All right,
and
maybe any elevator I go into with the proper key can be used.
Okay.
So like the rest of them have to figure it out, but me and the elevator changes which one, because they're all functional elevators, but only one works per day. So it changes every day.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll have like a True Friends Gaming Center where we do True Friends Gaming related things, and then we'll say the 20th floor is literally just Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
Okay. Sounds very reasonable. Sounds like a wonderful, thoughtfully planned out house.
I mean, it makes sense to me. I don't know. What would you want? What are you gonna do, Jordan? Are you gonna be last?
Let's let Jordan go next.
All right. Well, are you familiar with the movie Snowpiercer?
Yes, that's the train one, right?
Correct.
I'm not.
So instead of just having a straight up and down house all the way across, I would just get a ginormous train, although it wouldn't be stuck on just one stupid set of tracks. That's silly. But I'd basically want something like a giant train, and just all the different trains would be different rooms and setups. I would also have it set up in multiple ways where there would be a bunch of industry and stuff going on inside of it. I know I don't necessarily need to make money because I technically have infinite money, but I want to be able to use it in a way where I can have my friends working in several, but enough to where it makes sense for them to get a much larger financial income from it. And then if things ever go astray, they'll be able to have my back now because they made a lot more money working on my my house.
No, if things ever go astray, any money that they've made off of you disappears.
Oh man. So if I just slowly hire everybody in the world, I could just be like, haha, and jump out of the moving train and just destroy the economy. Okay, well, fine. And that's just something where, by the way, I'm not able to like walk outside and get back in. It's just gone, right?
No, you can like walk outside and go back in, but like once you leave,
yeah,
like you don't have any income. You don't have any money. When you get back in, you have your infinite money again.
Oh, okay. So I don't need the train then, because that was how I was going to view the world. Is I was going to go out.
Yeah. No, you can like go out, but like you can't buy plane tickets.
Yeah. Well, I'll still probably do the train anyway then, because there's no other way for me to get. Like you said, there would be no plane tickets, and I need to be able to get places. So I'll just do something crazy like that. That, or basically just buy acres and acres of land and just hook helicopters to it. But as for a lot of stuff, yeah, I think Kirk pretty much touched base. I would want a medical ward, which would be a few trains.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
I need
true,
that.
yeah.
I need some type. Kirk, stop! It's my turn. A fire department. I'd need a couple of those throughout the trains because there's going to be a lot of trains, so I'll have them like in between. And I need my engineers, my mechanics.
Now, how long is this train? Is it like a whole state wide or bigger, smaller?
I'd say it's its own city.
Its own city. Okay, so like you're gonna.
Well, you never know. Like I'll need to be able to hook stuff to it because if I can't really do much more with it, I'll be like, you know what? I've never tried Filipino food. I'll go to my Filipino train and I'll just I'll go there and try food. I'm like, we can push this train off, or I'll be like, you know what? We can keep this one. It's like depending on what I find out. So I want to be able to be prepared for the future as well.
Okay. Well, so like if it's a city wide, you're gonna have to take that train across the city to like go to the bathroom or like whatever you're doing in that other area.
I mean, I've got toilets, like rooms put all throughout the whole train.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I'll go in one and be like, oh, this is my Arby's Eat Fresh train, trademark copyright. Whatever.
Do you have like a train for sleeping?
Yeah, it's my room.
Does that like follow you everywhere, or like you have to get back to it somehow?
Yeah, it's on the very, very back.
Okay.
Yeah. And then if I need to tell the conductor something, there's no microphone, so I have to walk to the very front.
Okay. Wait, we're going the other way.
Along the top of the train is another little track, and I get a little car. I get to drive across it, and it's like, but it works kind of like a slot car, so I'm going like unnecessarily fast, and it was like done.
You're right. The fun room is gonna have slot car racing. Question: so how do you feel about like things that are outside of a building that's attached to the building?
Such as
like,
a fence?
what if I wanted a helicopter pad at the top of the building? How do you feel about those?
Or a pool
That's fine.
outside.
That's fine. So I can like have it and like fuel a helicopter.
you
at
can
the
have a
top of my-
helicopter there, yeah.
Okay,
But when you like get in your helicopter, helicopter and you go to wherever you're going in that helicopter, you now don't have money.
Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. I don't need money.
So like you can go to,
So like
New Jersey in your
like a
helicopter.
jet's fine, right? Like I can like put a jet up there.
Yeah, if you think you can have enough room to build a runway there.
Yeah, dude. I told you how big it was.
Yeah, but runways are really long.
Yeah, and so will be my strip club. What do you mean? That now the whole room full of elevators is a little bit more impressive to you, huh?
Thanks for reminding me. My slot car track can also be a runway for all of my planes. They're also on the back.
Wait, fine. What's your strategy down there? What's your big house plans?
Well, so it would probably be like the size of like a gym width-wise. Probably have like 5 to 7 floors. The first one would be essentially like a gym. I'd have like bouncers there to like keep out people that I don't want, and I'd have elevators that work off of key cards. So I'd be able to give key cards to like people that I wanted to have access to other floors, and like we could change their credentials and stuff as we see fit. Second floor would be like kitchen kind of stuff. Like maybe a small grocery store, kitchen, like convenience store, things like that. Obviously bathrooms on each floor. Third floor, I think I would do like an entertainment floor. So we'd have like a section of it for like bowling and a section of it for like a movie theater and I don't know, other things I enjoy. An escape room section.
Oh, right. My entire train is set up like an escape room. It's a pain just to get from one room to the next, yeah.
So is my strip club.
Next floor, I'd have like my floor where it's just like my bedroom, and like I'd have a section of it, like most of it would be for me, and then I'd have like a section of it for like staff where like they would have like a kitchen in there, and I'd have like my personal butler and whatever. Yeah, just like my own living situation. Next floor up would be like for friends and other people, just like another living floor but separate from mine, but I'd also have a room there for me, like a small room.
Is an exact replica of your current room?
No.
Okay, I could just see you being that lazy.
I would literally just have like a bed and like a laptop. I don't need anything else. And then above that, I don't know. I guess I like Jordan's idea. I didn't think of it before, but like a hospital kind of thing.
Yeah, that was
like
smart.
Some sort of medical
we almost just killed
center.
each other ourselves. And probably a lot of strippers and butlers.
Well, yeah, I don't need the hookers. I have infinite money. I'll just order them to my room.
I like how it sounded like Kirk forgot the name of butlers. Hooker, a stripper, the butlers.
So wait, but whose house wins in an all-out house war? So like
Jordan's is a train.
Yeah, so what?
So
I mean, yeah, in terms of what win, what is running away? Ooh.
It's not a French train, Kirk. It's an American made.
His is the size of a city. It's a mobile size of the city house that he can build anything on.
Yeah, and I'm in the back. I can make them plow into you guys and I'll be fine.
Are you telling me that my idea was the ridiculous one where Jordan has an entire mobile city?
Mine's great.
Jordan's was ridiculous, but he had like some sort of thought process to it. You're just like, I want a floor for a strip club.
You want a floor for broken elevators.
They're not broken, they work. I just choose to make them not work. There's a difference.
But yeah, mine works, Kirk. Mine's it's just a bunch of train cars, and each car is a different room.
The size of a city.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I wasn't gonna make it like huge or anything. I just a train. I live in Indiana, home of the trains.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's Crossroads of America.
Do you guys do like train events, like the running of the trains?
Here we are in the old Indiana train rodeo.
Just imagine a train coming by and some asshat with a rope trying to catch it.
I imagine some dude like sitting on a train, like the riding a bull, like he's just got his cowboy, but nothing's changing because it's a flat like object. So he's just yay.
He's just going around in a circle,
or like a mechanical train, so the mechanical bull's just spinning in circles.
Oh man, that sounds great. I like that. I want to go to the running of the trains. My house is the best one. Are you kidding?
Welcome to Indiana, where the train population outweighs the people population.
That's not true.
No, not at all.
Okay. I was about to say, how many trains do we have? I was really worried about.
I had one more question. All right, so the staff that you have working for you now, how many times do you let them fuck up their jobs before you completely ruin their lives? Because you have infinite money, you can do pretty much anything you want.
Uh-huh.
So, like, how many times do you let them fuck up? Like, you wanted toast and they gave it to you cold and they didn't butter it. How many times do you let them fuck up before you just ruin everything about their lives?
Well, the interior of mine is an escape room, so the second they get me my food and it's warm, I know they cheated.
I mean, I don't know. It depends on are they nice? Like, do they try? Was it
Yeah, they're like, Kirk, I really tried my best, but I accidentally killed 4 more people.
with my broken elevators?
But I gave a lot of money to charity.
I don't care about that. I mean, what is it? So like, what's the fuck up? Just like they just messed up my toast? I don't know. I don't think I'd be, if I had money all of a sudden I'd be some sort of prima donna that's just like, oh, I'm sorry, the mocha latte supremo burrito isn't good enough for me. I must get the super.
You asked them for a vodka cranberry and they gave you bourbon.
Well, I throw them out the fucking 7th floor. What do you mean? Is murder legal? Like, they give me bourbon. That's a big fuck up.
You know what's crazy though, Kirk? You could technically just trap people on your other elevators and they'd be just like infinitely stuck.
I want like a weird basement too. How's basements work? Can I get like a super basement?
I would imagine a basement probably works better for yours than for mine. Mine just turns into a subway.
Basement
It's like
trains.
job done.
Yeah, it's a subway. Yeah, that's easy.
So would you hire like people to be your friends, or would you like?
No.
No, I've already got the best friends.
Aw.
And you guys. Just
Um,
Aaron, that's it. So we got Char and Aaron.
Oh, just Char and Aaron. That's it. Everyone else is just sub friends.
I
No,
feel
they're
like
true
I'd
friends.
hire like people that are already my friend. Like I'd hire.
What'd be
Kirk
my
and-
job?
And like Ahmed to just live in my house and just like entertain me when I'm bored.
That's worrisome though, because I see that turning real quickly, where it's just like we're just like chilling, playing games, and like we get a bell ring, or like quick, slapstick comedy, and I like punch Opti in his face, and his legs stop working. Just like,
Well, no, I'd have other people for that. I'd have you guys for like, you know, wanting to spend time with, and you guys not having to do a real job, so you can just spend time with me whenever I want you to.
I don't know. I just feel like you're just gonna make us do Who's Line skits the whole time.
No,
That'd
I'd
actually be
hire
pretty
the
cool.
cast of Whose Line to do that.
No, you know what? I think it'd be funny to get whose line is it and then be like, but our special guest, and then Kirk has to perform with them.
That would be amazing. Kirk, we could do the skit that you always
We
wanted
can't
to
do the skit. That's the one. I'm skinny though.
We'll find a way.
Find a way.
I'm rich. We'll get you lipo.
No, I feel like lipo's cheating. I don't know. I feel like even if I had a lot of money, I wouldn't resort to lipo.
Well, so we get you lipo, so you like lose the excess fat, and then you can maintain it at that point. You know.
I mean, at that point, what's the point of maintaining it if I could just get lipo again?
So you stay skinny, and you don't have to keep getting lipo to.
Is that like an invasive surgery? Should I be worried?
I mean, probably, yeah.
I feel like if you could just get rid of the fat with surgery, you know, that should be a part of healthcare. We should just, everyone gets lipo.
Kirk, the surgery to get the fat removed is basically just shortcut pooping.
That's like my whole, like, that's all I want in life. Is
Yeah.
just shortcut poop.
Yeah, you don't even have to do it anymore. They just cut you open and pull all the food out. You're done.
That's fucking great. Why
Yeah.
aren't we all doing that? Why aren't we having the kids do that at school? After school lipo. Done. I solved world hunger. We just give the fat to people who are hungry. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Do you know how many starving children could eat this fat?
That sounds.
Oh boy,
I
pre-eaten
don't like where this is
hamburger.
going.
I don't know. I don't like where this is going either. Cut
Onto
it.
the train. Oh.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed today's show. Did we do these situations justice, or do you think you have a suggestion for us in the future? If so, leave us a comment. If you made it this far, then please like, subscribe, ring the bell, join our Discord, check out our live streams on Twitch, or check out some of our other content on the screen right now. Thanks for listening, and see you soon.